The House That Built Me, a letter to my friend Lori. Dear Lori, I can still see your house when I close my eyes. Gorgeous, late afternoon golden light with a view of the neighbor's silly goats from your porch. Your house had roots. I remember the fortuitous opportunity with the former owners, good colleagues of yours who surprisingly were ready to move just when you were looking for a place. That house wasn't just a house. You made it a gathering place, a refuge, a backdrop for so many sweet and reflective, creative conversations that mattered. It was a welcoming place. It's like it was listening, with many moments stitching themselves into those walls through shared meals, untangling the knots of everyday life, dreams about the future. Your house felt so comfortable, alive. Then came the call, the one that made the world tilt. You said, "I'm safe, but the house is gone." Burned to the ground in a wildfire that tore through your community like a living beast. You described how you barely made it out, smoke so thick you couldn't see the road, navigating it by memory as embers rained down on the hood of your car and the heat pressed in. You said it felt like driving through the end of the world. And then silence. Just ashes where your home once stood. Impossible to take in. I remember hanging up the phone and sitting perfectly still, wanting to do something to make it all better right now. And something inside me broke for you and for all of us. In the days that followed, I realized the work I do, therapeutic conversations about climate change, about grief, about resilience, wasn't just professional anymore. It was very, very personal. It was about you, about me, about a place that had held our laughter, our stories, our sense of belonging. When I first started working in climate psychology, I treated climate change like a problem to solve. Yes, it moved me, and there do need to be immediate solutions. But that night, I understood something deeper. This isn't only about biodiversity loss, environmental degradation, the health of communities and the planet. It's about home, the homes we live in, the ones we belong to, and the one we all share. This earth, our oldest mother. I thought of the name of your street, the drive through the hills to arrive there, gone in hours, centuries of trees, gone in smoke. And yet, in the middle of all that loss, something fiercely human and more than human refuses to be extinguished. A community rises from the ashes, still tender, still aching, yet in time discovering and creating new paths, along with the fresh green growth emerging from charred soil. That's when I deepened the heart of my work, not just helping people face climate change, but helping us all face what it changes in us. Now, when I talk with clients and communities about climate emotions, the anxiety, the grief, the quiet healing, I think of you. Your experience that night and the days and weeks and months that followed. You showed what it means to keep loving this world, to keep creating, giving, and growing, even when your heart was shattered and so much that you had beautifully created was gone. It shaped the way I listen, the way I teach, the way I imagine healing on a planetary scale. It taught me that we don't rebuild by going back. We rebuild by deepening into connection, into community, into our shared belonging with this living earth. Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I can still hear the laughter, the quiet pop of opening a bottle of wine to share, the wind brushing against the oak leaves outside. Those sounds remind me of what we're really fighting for, not just survival, but belonging. So, Lori, your house built me too. It built my work. It built my resolve. It built the part of me that knows healing is possible. Because even as the fires rage and the floodwaters rise, even as loss reshapes the map of our lives, we keep finding our way home to each other. With much love, Leslie.